Yeah, I started working for Lucasfilm when I was 17. This is a while ago. I was a video games tester. I found that there was a job for a quality assurance technician, is what they called them, in this little town called Nicasio, California, and I knew that that was probably where this hidden fortress of Skywalker Ranch was. This is before you could Google map it and just find it. But I got this job out there, and it's because my dad had a fax machine. This is 1989. And my dad had a fax machine, and I found out what the fax number of Lucasfilm was, and I faxed my resume when I was still in high school. My resume to my dad. I was like, what should I put on my resume, Dad? I'm 16 years old. I don't know, put all the video games you play. So I just typed all the video games out, put them in there, and then I put all my facts about what I am capable of doing, and then my dad's like, you should put an extra facts about yourself, personal facts. I wrote, in excellent health, living with parents. Living with parents. But somehow, I faxed the resume to Lucasfilm, and I got a call back, and they're like, hello, is this Matthew Wood? Yeah. They're like, did you fax your resume to us? I'm like, yes, I did. They're like, no one's ever done that. We've been talking about it in the office all day. We'd like you to come down and have an interview. So I showed up and I got this interview.
Hey, do you still have that fax number?
Yeah. That'd be
so
hilarious.
Curious.
It's like ringing in a closet somewhere.
What were you doing in that position? Was there a specific game
Living
you were
at
testing
Mom and
out at
Dad's
the time?
house.
I kind of want that job now.
It was, I showed up, they gave me the address to Skywalker Ranch. My dad had to drive me out there. I didn't have a car yet. I love my dad. He was amazing.
I
to do
love
that
your
for me.
dad.
Isn't he amazing?
Dude.
So he drove me out there, and I walked in, and I was like, oh, I better look fancy. What should I do? This is the late 80s, and I'm like, okay, I'll wear my best bolo tie and my cool vest that kind of looks like Bono from U2. I'll wear that. I'll slick my hair back. And I remember I walked in, and it was this little building called the Carriage House. It's in Skywalker. This is when the games division was 40 people maybe. And I start walking down the path, and I see all these guys, geeky guys like I am, but I thought I should look fancy. But they're all t-shirts, drinking Coke, sitting there looking at me as I'm walking, who is this guy? But then I walked in, and I was able to talk tech with everybody and talk. We all played the same games, and I made I guess a good impression, and I got a call back to come back and start working there at Skywalker Ranch to test video games. My first game that I tested was The Secret of Monkey Island, which was this wonderful game, and they've reissued it actually. If you ever want to play that, it's a fun game written really early in the LucasArts history. But yeah, so I did that. So I was a video games tester. Yeah.